Just like human babies, young elephants feel emotion. That means they act silly, feel sad, and even get angry. In some instances, they even throw temper tantrums. But like human moms, those who've given birth to elephants have to take the upper hand. That's what happened in one incident caught on video. If you have ever been a parent, you know that there is one skill all children excel at: throwing temper tantrums. When a child doesn't get his or her way, you are bound to be in for a fit. Screaming, crying, the works. Well, humans aren't the only ones who can throw tantrums. This baby elephant is progressing quite nicely in that department. One viewer watched with fascination as a group of elephants crossed the road. The adults seemed fine, but the little baby was not having it. It's impossible to say what set this little one off, but anyone could see that he wasn't happy. A herd of elephants passed in front of us, and I caught this baby elephant looking like Bambi on ice. The video taker shared on YouTube. This certainly was an odd sight to behold. This scene opens with the cute young elephant trekking across a dirt path. All seems well as the little one reaches the grass when suddenly something goes very wrong. The elephant buries his head in the tall grass of the savannah. As if on cue, he falls to the floor and refuses to get up. The whole scene is expectedly matched to the Banana Boat song by Harry Belafonte. The elephant falls in perfect timing with the beat of the drums. Don't let this upbeat song fool you though. The elephant is not having a good time. Slowly, the little one sits up. He shakes his head dramatically and refuses to get back on his feet. His big ears flap around. This is undoubtedly a sign of grief meant as a display for the other elephants, but that doesn't make it any less adorable. As the baby shakes his head back and forth, an adult elephant walks on by. This one doesn't pay any attention to the baby's fit. It's almost comical how he ignores the cries for attention and simply shuffles along. Just as the big elephant passes completely by, the little one dives into the ground yet again. This time he is rolling and flailing on the dirt road. A backtrack from where he just was. We may not be able to speak elephant, but as viewers, it's clear to us that this little guy wants someone to pay attention to him. His desperate attempts to get his way are just too cute. By now, the baby elephant is wholly lying in the dirt. All the usual threats of danger seem to mean nothing to him. He only wants to be noticed by his elders. This little guy appears to squirm around for a while, fully extending his legs as well as his trunk. It would seem, however, that his outlandish efforts were made in vain. Another adult elephant comes by, and he doesn't give in to the baby either. He doesn't even look down as he crosses the little one's path. Once he has gone by, the baby knows that his fit is being entirely ignored. Miraculously, once there is no one left to watch him nosedive into the ground, the elephant gets back on his feet just fine. Within moments, he is up and walking, no more flailing around. With a little jump in his step, he rushes into the tall grass to rejoin his group. This baby elephant was throwing one of the most epic fits of all time. If you think human children are the only ones who throw temper tantrums, think again. At least your baby is small enough to pick up and carry.